update. We're going away in April on a hunting trip. I haven't uploaded anything for a while. That's basically, I've just been doing pretty boring stuff with guns, getting them ready for the trip. The Beretta BRX 1 308 and the Ticker T3X 2D3 is in the MDT chassis are the ones that I'll be taking away with me. Something strange was happening with the Beretta. My hand loads became extremely hard to extract for some reason after firing, which is very odd. They're the exact same loads, loaded with the exact same projectiles, same tubs of powder, same primers, everything's the same. They're not, the load that was having the most trouble is like a full grain under max load for ADI book max. So it's not even what they'd call a warm load. It's a very strange problem. The only thing I can think is the cases, seen as they're on their, I think they're on about their second or third firing, may have expanded enough down at the web of the case that when they're fired, they stretch, they're slowly stretching out. And with a straight pull, you don't have the camming power that you do of a normal bolt action. I've tried factory ammo, which is what I'm going to take with me, which is the Norma Whitetail 150 grain soft point ammunition. It shoots just under an inch for 3 shots if I don't yank a shot here or there. I've tried rechambering fired brass. You can just, and I mean just, rechamber once fired factory cases, those Norma cases. You can just get them to rechamber. The hand loaded cases, both different loads, you've got no hope. It's like they're way too big down at the web of the case, which is where they're hanging up. The actual loaded rounds chamber perfectly and you can extract an unfired round. The only thing that I can think of, seeing as it's not a hot load, is that you're getting, after so many firings on the cases, they expand more down at the web. The one thing I can think of is I could get a small base die which would size that portion of the case a bit tighter, closer back to new brass specs, so that way it's more like a factory round in the size of the case down near the web and the head of the case. But I've looked everywhere. I can't find one in stock in Australia. All I want is the full length small base die, and I can't find one. Not only that, but particularly the Spear 150 grain soft point load that I had worked up with 2208, all of a sudden started shooting very erratically. I don't know why. I can't explain it. The outer edge projectile load was still shooting okay, but it was hard to extract as well after firing around. Yeah, I can't think of any other reason why it would be doing that. But yes, I've bought 100 pieces of factory ammunition to take out with me for the 308, and might either continue just buying factory ammunition from this point on for the 308, or I might try and get a small base die when I can find one in stock. And I'll keep that brass that's giving me the problem. I'll resize it with a small base die when I can get one, and I'll see if that fixes the problem. And if that doesn't fix the problem, then I've got no idea. I've never run into that before. It may just be a quirk of straight pull rifles in that you can't get many firings out of the cases before that particular problem rears its head. I'm not sure. This is the first straight pull rifle I've had, and it is being like full length sized with a full length die, bumping the shoulder back way more than I would with a bolt action. Like bolt action, you normally only want to bump 2 thou, 3 thou at the most. This is getting 5 thou of shoulder bump, and it's it's being sized properly with a normal full length resizing die. So the only other thing I can think of is the small base die may fix it, but normally you'd use that to fix a problem being able to chamber rounds, not being able to extract them after you've fired them. So yeah, I'm not sure, it's a weird problem. Anyway, that's the update. So the 223 and the 308 are going out. The 223 with the 52 grain spear hollow point varmint projectile load, worked up with double 208, and the 308 with the normal 150 grain factory ammo. Okay, that's a quick little update on that. I might film some stuff of a day when we're out hunting on this trip. Otherwise, I'll try and get as much as I can through the scope footage with the 223. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.